What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are playing Marvel Champions. It is Randomized Monday. This is the start of the February episodes. Yeah, let's just dive into it. Everything's random, from the villain to the aspect. The villain we got was M.O.D.O.K, as you can see right there. The modular was Taskmaster, so we'll see how that goes. The hero was Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the aspect was Wonder Man. This deck was made by TBD Man. Not much info on there, but he made it about a month ago. We'll see how well it goes. I guess let's just dive into this, shall we? All right. Upgrading adaptoids. Contents: M.O.D.O.K A, M.O.D.O.K B for expert. Setup: create the holding cell deck. So it's all these. Whoa. It's all the holding cell environments. We gotta mix it up a little bit. Okay. Put one random adaptoid environment into play, 2 if it's an expert, and set the others aside. Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of adaptoid and reveals it. Okay. Alright, and if we beat this, we make another video of doing it on expert for this one. So this environment, each adaptoid gains elite trait. Each adaptoid gets +1 attack and its attack gains overkill and ranged. Okay. And then we have to get a what? Adaptoid? It reveals it? Adaptoid. Okay. Alright, and then that is that, I believe. Let's flip over. Anything else? Force interrupt. When this stage would be completed, put one random set-aside adaptoid environment into play instead. Then, if there are no set-aside adaptoid environments in play, the players lose the game. Otherwise, remove all threat from here and shuffle each adaptoid menu from the encounter deck. Encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. This starts with one. I'm going the wrong way here. M.O.D.O.K. Retaliate 1. Let's put that on there. When M.O.D.O.K would be defeated, if a holding cell is in play, remove 2 lock counters from it. Oh, let's enter play with 2 lock counters. If a holding cell is in play, remove 2 lock counters from it and reset M.O.D.O.K's hit points to 10 instead. Otherwise, the players win the game. So we pretty much have to free everybody in order to win. When the last lock counter is removed from here, flip this card and put Strong Inhuman into play under any player's control. Spend 2 strength resources or 3 resources of any type. Remove 1 lock counter from here. Alright, let's shuffle this up. It's a small encounter deck too. Alright, Miles, let's see what we can do. Hand size is 6. Oh, sometimes I just love shuffling and I forget what I'm doing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Team training I kind of like right now. That'd be nice to have out there. Got some upgrades. I do like both the upgrades, but I don't know. Swing in seems kind of useless right now. Let's get rid of that. Let's get ready for reaction. The power in all of us. We'll keep just to see what we get. 5, 6. Ooh. Well, this could pay for that, and these could pay for that. Okay. It's not the best, but it's fine. Alright. We're going to use the power of all of us for team training here. Okay. And then we can get rid of, let's flip. Or what's our setup? After you change to this form, show. Okay. Specials. Okay. So let's discard these two. Power Within and Defense Mechanism. We will... kind of want to get rid of this guy. He's got +1 attack. Yeah. Plus I can remove a counter from here too. Let's attack the Adaptoid for 2. Because we use a base of power. After you use the base of power, discard Power Within. Resolve Spider-Man's Venom ability. Venom Blast, deal 2 damage to an enemy. We'll do it to Adaptoid. And then stun that enemy. So he's stunned. And then we're going to trigger this as well. After your hero uses a basic power, discard Defense Mechanism. Resolve Spider-Man's Spider Camouflage. We get a tough status. And we get confuse an enemy. We'll confuse M.O.D.O.K. Cool. That's all we can do. Let's ready up. We have Wonder Man, Power of All of Us, Ghost Spider, Lead from the Front, and Make the Call. Okay. Main scheme will go up by 1. Anything else triggers? Don't think so. M.O.D.O.K is going to attack for 1 plus a card. We're going to take it because we have Tough. 1, 2, 3. Tough goes away. Adaptoid is stunned, so that goes away. Encounter card is another Adaptoid. Fun times. Okay. Our turn then. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. We're going to discard these two for Wonder Man. We're going to swing for 3 at this one. Well, hold on. We're going to attack for 2 to get rid of this Adaptoid. Which removes 1 from here. And then Wonder Man's going to attack for 3 on this one. He takes 1 consequential. We have to discard something. Should I discard and make the call? I don't know if I want to do that. But Power of All of Us is a strong card. We'll discard and make the call. Okay, that is all we can do. So let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, main scheme goes up by 3. We might get hit a little bit hard here. 1, 2. We take 2 damage. And then he's hit for another 2, which we're going to take. Okay, the encounter card is... It's a lie. One reveal, each player searches the encounter deck and discard power for an Adaptoid minion and reveals it. Deal each player who did not engage a minion face down encounter card. Okay, well, we'll just take out the one that we just got rid of, I guess. And then we have to shuffle. Okay. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So, what can we do here? I don't know what I want to do here. Let's do this for endurance. We get +3 hit points. One discard gank leave for web shooters. I want to kind of... No, we'll do this. We'll get rid of this guy. We remove one from here. What's this mean? When last lock counter is removed from here, flip this card and put Strong Inhuman into play under any player's control. Okay, right there. Okay, so that means... what? Where'd my counter go? Here it is. 2 right there. He's got 5. Okay. Strong Inhuman will attack for 3. Takes 1 thingamabob. We're going to do Web Shooter to Arachnobatics, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and a bunch of other stuff that we won't work. So we'll get rid of this Adaptoid is gone, which moves us down to 1. That's all we can do. He could, Wonderman could thwart, but no. Alright, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, so I cannot. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. M.O.D.O.K is attacking. What can we do here? I could block this time. Sure, Wonder Man will defend. For 1, 2, he is defeated. It's okay. I could have had him defend. Nah, it's fine. Counter card is attached to M.O.D.O.K. M.O.D.O.K's plus 5 hit points. After M.O.D.O.K, its hit points are reset, discard this card. Are reset. So that's if it actually resets. Because if these are all done, yeah. When M.O.D.O.K would be defeated if only sells a... Yeah, okay. Thwart for 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's the wrong way. I need 2 mentals. I don't have. Oh, I got this actually. Discard this for Iron Lad. When Iron Lad uses a basic power, exhaust another Avenger ally you control. Okay. Try a skeleton for this one, which I'm going to exhaust right out of the way along with this one. They'll have 2 instead of 3. To play Web Shot, deal 4 damage to an enemy. We're going to do it to M.O.D.O.K. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is an attack, so he does get Retaliate. If you pay for this card using an energy resource, we use Wilds. Resolve Spider-Man's Venom Blast ability. Deal 2 damage to an enemy, which is not an attack. And stun that enemy. So M.O.D.O.K is stunned. I'm gonna have Iron Lad thwart for 1. And I'm gonna have Strong Inhuman thwart for 1 as well. And then I'm gonna flip down. And what do I want in my hand? That's a thing. Another Web Shot, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that's all I can do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. He would scheme, but he's confused. And counter card is attached to M.O.D.O.K. After M.O.D.O.K's hit points are reset, discard this card. And we get an acceleration icon. Okay, our turn. Should I heal? I don't know. Ooh, that would be horrible. What do I need? 2 mentals to get rid of one? We make the call and Randomized. What is this? Ready for action. It's not bad either. Alright, we will heal. Or discard endurance. Nope, I can't do endurance. Hold on. Oh shoot. I can't play double life. That's fine. We're gonna flip anyways. I could do that. What do I want to do? Okay. Okay, we're going to use make the call. And our web shooters, one will go away. To unlock this, we get psionic inhuman, huh? After satellite thwarts, remove 1 lock counter from a holding cell. Ooh. That would be fun. Okay. We get rid of endurance for Randomized. Deal 2 damage to an enemy, which will be M.O.D.O.K. I get retaliated on. If the enemy has a stun card, deal 3 additional damage. It does not have it confused. So that's that. Strong Inhuman will attack for 3. He gets, I think, Iron Lad will attack for 1, bring him down to 0, which means he's going to reset. He loses these. 2 of these come off, right? Yes. This comes out. We got 2 more here. Okay. His hit points go up to... Oh, he should actually be knocked out, because I forgot about Retaliate. He should be at 4, so he's gone. Now his health goes back up to 10. Okay. So Inhuman will thwart for 1, and his ability allows us to move 1 there. He takes a consequential. Overkill in range. Okay. I suppose she'll attack for 2. She gets 2 damage on her. I can't really do anything right now. We'll discard Hawkeye for ready for action. Give an ally you control a tough status, but who to put it on? Because Psionic Inhuman can give me this one. I think I might use one to defend later on, maybe. No, strong. We're going to put it on strong. Inhuman. Double life, I'm actually going to discard. Okay, let's ready up. Alright, we got Web Shot, ooh. Reinforced Suit, Web Shot, Ant-Man, and Team Training. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. He is stunned, so he does not attack. And counter card is Psionic Enhancement, Hinder 1. So this comes in with 4 and a amplification icon. Amplification, yeah. Okay. Oh, discard. Our go. Well, you're just going to obviously thwart for 1. This goes down. The last holding cell comes to us. So now we just need to deal 8 damage. Cake. So we'll do 3 with Strong and Human. Tough comes off for the Retaliate. And then the actual consequential actually does happen. Yeah, I think so. So that's... Oh, we hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. Can you take 2? You can. Okay, you'll attack for 2. 1, 2. She'll be at 4. We're going to do this for a web shot. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fail this card using a thingy. We did not. Nothing there. And then we can use our last web shot and reinforce suit for another web shot for 4 more damage. And because we use an energy, we can use our Venom Blast ability, which allows us to deal 2 damage and stun him. Alright, that was actually not too bad. The allies really helped out at the beginning, helped take care of those adaptoids. Sweet, yeah, so we are going to try this in Expert. We'll see how it goes. Alright, deuces.